Let us know what your name is.
Zach, come here. Come here.
You're right. Everyone let me know what your name. Let everyone know what your name is.
Can't hear you.
My name is Hayden. Listen.
My name is Jalen.
Oh, Callie, y'all already know these.
Trey.
Sean, aka
Zach.
We're going to attack the cover 2 throw today. Okay? We're going to attack the zone voids in the cover 2. All right? We're going to hit, as we go along, we're going to hit each defense, and we're going to know how to beat each defense. Okay? Now, you have to trust yourself when it comes to being able to throw into windows. Okay? What does it mean to throw into a window? A window is the space that's in between the defender. Okay? So you have a 4-3 cover 2 look. What does the 4 mean? Okay. So the 4. The 4 means the number of defensive linemen. Number of defensive linemen. Okay? The number of defensive linemen. 4-3 cover 2. The first number is the number of linemen. Okay? What's the second number mean? Number of linebackers. Number of linebackers. Okay? Number of linebackers. Everybody with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cover 2. Okay? What does cover 2 mean? 2 safeties. 2 safeties. Okay. Normally that means those 2 safeties are somewhere by the hash marks. Somewhere by the hash marks, about 10 to 15 yards away. Okay? Somewhere by the hash marks, about 10 to 15 yards away. So what does that look like? Okay, let's draw a football field. Here are the hash marks. Here are the hash marks. Here's the sideline. Here's the numbers. Okay? Here's the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the lineman. Okay? Here's our offense. This is the lineman. 4 linemen. Okay? 3 linebackers. 3 linebackers. Okay? Cover 2. The cornerbacks are normally how far away from the receivers? Normally about 5 yards away from the receivers, lined up inside, 5 yards away, toes and eyes looking at the quarterback. Okay? Toes and eyes looking at the quarterback. So, if I'm playing a cover 2 corner, my receiver's right there. I'm 5 yards away, and I'm like this. That gives you an idea he's playing a zone coverage. Okay? A zone coverage. What does zone coverage mean? They're looking at the quarterback, and they are responsible for an area. Not a man, for an area. So as a cornerback, what area is the cornerback responsible for? The flats. In cover 2, the cornerback. Toes, chest, face mask, looking at the quarterback. It's kind of sort of like this, okay? He's responsible for the flats area. This area right here, which is essentially, okay, between the hash mark, okay, to the sideline. This is his area, okay? Between the hash mark and the numbers to the sideline. That's his area. The flats. The flats. Okay? This outside linebacker. Pay attention. What is this outside linebacker's responsibility?
Curl.
The curl. So he's dropping. He's normally feet, toes are pointed straight ahead. He's looking at the quarterback. He's dropping. Okay? Right? He's dropping. If we're using the clock that I'm teaching you guys. Okay? He's dropping to the 11. Okay? So he's dropping to this area right here to cover this area. That area. It's a zone. Zone means covering an area. Not a man. An area. An area. What does the middle linebacker have?
Middle curl.
Middle curl. He's covering this area. What about this outside linebacker? Okay? He's covering that area. Now, for a quarterback, what that means for us, there are what's called zone voids. Okay? Zone voids in between those defenders. A zone void is the empty space between defenders. Empty space is where a defender is not at. There's no way they can cover the entire field playing the zone. So how do we beat the zone? We attack the zone voids. That's how we beat it. So in order to attack the zone voids, we must be able to throw footballs on time, on rhythm. So sometimes when we're throwing posts or throwing slants, okay, all right, we have to wait till our receiver makes this move, but we have to throw it to this window. This guy's right here. His responsibility is this area. His responsibility is this area. Here's the zone void. They're not right there right now. So he's going to run first. So most linebackers step up first, then they drop to the coverage area. That gives this guy to attack this cornerback here, making him commit to his flag. Because this is his responsibility first. Make him commit to his flag. Then take him to the slant. Ball's gone as soon as our receiver make that outside jab step and gets to that zone void. Ball's already there waiting on him. Ball's there waiting on him. Okay? We don't wait till he get here, then we throw him the football. It's too late. We missed the window because now we allowed these guys to condense the zone void. Okay? All right? Right? That's the first zone in the slant route. We don't give up on slant routes. The second zone in the slant route is behind this outside linebacker's void, right here, between these two guys. That's the second option in the slant route. If you've never thrown this window, you've never played football. Because you know what this guy's doing. You know what this guy is doing. And normally this guy's the guy that we can beat, that middle linebacker. So when do we throw the second window? As soon as our receiver gets to this guy's zone where he's dropping to, that's when we let the ball go. It's a rhythm throw. So we go 1, 2, 3. We hold on 3, and then we let the ball go. We're going to work rhythm today. 1, 2, 3. He's behind this guy now. We're throwing to this zone void. He's there. That's the second option. Okay? Right? So we're going to work those two. Right? The second pass we're going to work is the cover 2 zone void throw on the go route. My favorite pass. Toes facing the quarterback. He's inside. Right? A receiver's going to take him inside first to make him commit to his flat. Then we're going to come right behind him full speed. As soon as we make this break to the outside, the ball is gone. Right behind this guy's head because his spot is here. This safety who's playing cover 2. Where's my hash mark? Here's the hash mark. The safety who's playing cover 2 will not be able to get there. But we must throw that ball on time. He's driving right here, full speed. The ball is gone. As soon as he makes those 2 steps, ball is right here behind the corner. That's the cover 2 zone void throw on the go route. It must be ran properly by the receiver. It must be executed and thrown on time by the quarterback. It's there every single time. There's only a few corners that know how to play that properly that I've seen in the middle school and high school division. We watched the 6U state championship game against Lake Travis and Allen the other day. They could have tore up Allen's cornerbacks. But the sophomore quarterback couldn't figure it out. He was trying to force the ball to the short side receiver all day long. Allen finally made the adjustment on their corners and they got 2 picks because their corner was backing out of there too fast on the cover 2. You do not back up if you're playing a cover 2 corner. They finally coached that kid up. He got 2 interceptions. Okay? So that's the second pass we're going to work. Okay? That's the second pass we're going to work. We're going to continue to work the 5-yard hitch coming back to the ball. Okay? We're going to throw these passes both sides. Okay? But we're going to beat up the cover 2 today. We're also going to work on the post route on the cover 2. Where do we throw the post route against the cover 2? Middle of the field between the safeties. This area here is the great area for the safeties. Okay? The safeties are responsible for the middle of the field in cover 2. The middle of the field. If we can deliver the ball on time, there's absolutely no way they can cover that all of that space. This safety has the middle of the field all the way to the hash mark. This is the safety's coverage area. There's absolutely no way if we can deliver the ball on time, get to that spot on time, that they can cover it. So we're going to run the post at 10 to the middle of the field. Normally, if you have a good OC, he's going to run a slot route to make this guy get his eyes on the slot route. He's going to bring him on a deep out to make this guy stop his feet while you got your speedster out here on the outside going 100 miles an hour to get to the middle of the field. If this guy shuffles his feet the wrong way in any direction, he's toast. Toast. So we got to come out and recognize the cover 2 with our clues, okay? 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers. We got to check these guys here. We got to check our safeties to see where they're lined up to understand that it's cover 2. We're going to beat up the zone boards in the cover 2 today. All right, grab your footballs. Let's go. Here we go.
You are now watching our second warm-up phase in our Nsme Quarterback Academy. Why is there 2 warm-up phases? Well, let me start you from the beginning. When our athletes get to the facility and their designated time is announced, for this video that you're watching, this is our youth and our senior class. They are immediately to go to the floor and begin their 10-step warm-up process on their own. We do not guide them through their first warm-up process for these 2 particular classes. Why? Well, when you go to a combine, it's on you to get adequately warmed up. You never know what they're going to immediately throw at you. So we start out with laying the responsibility on our youth and senior class, which is our middle school and our high school class, to get warmed up through the 10-step process that we've shown them. After a certain amount of time has passed, we go to the meeting room for our video and chalk talk, which is the game plan for today. There, as you just watched, we will review what the game plan is and what we will be attacking and focusing on for today. In today's session, you learned that we will be attacking the cover 2 zone void holes. So that's what we're working on today, as you will see in the next phase. However, once the meeting room work is done, they come back to the field and we start attacking the defense with quick, fast routes. So why do we do that? Well, as you may have watched, many college games now do not start out the game with an off tackle left, off tackle right handoff. They're coming right out throwing 5-yard hitches, throwing quick hitches to see how the defense react to the pass. Of course, we know what linebackers are going to do when we run right at them, but we need to know, can that outside linebacker move vertically as well as horizontally? What is the first steps of those linebackers? How is that corner going to react right off the bat? Is his footwork right? So all those things can be gauged by being able to come out, and as Georgia has done, as Florida has done, as Alabama will soon be doing a lot more of, coming right out, throwing a quick 5-yard hitch pass, to see how the defense moves, and of course to see what options they will have on the outside. So our second warm-up phase consists of exactly that. We're coming right out, throwing the quick hitch, throwing the 5-yard hitches to get the quarterbacks in the mode of setting the tone early. The quarterback now is the tone setter. Traditionally, big backs, we hand the ball off running downfield. That's not the case in many situations any longer. And that's how we tie our training into what to expect as they continue to move up their level as far as their quarterback experience. Right now, you will be watching the remainder, not all, but the remainder of our warm-up number 2 session, seeing these guys come right out the gate, firing the ball out to their receiver and testing their accuracy and form and being efficient and effective in doing so.
Catching it, straight throw, okay? Nice, 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 nice! Come on, we're playing football, baby! We're playing football! You gotta catch it, let's go! Beat up the face mask, let's go! Beat up the face mask, let's go! Down, nice, nice! Let's go! Beat up the face mask!
We're hopping.
Better with the relationship, right? Better with the relationship. I'm not worried about where the ball goes right now. I'm worried about a clean catch and getting your feet around and making a good throw, okay? All right, let's work on that. That's what we're going to concentrate on today, okay? Here we go. Way to handle it, way to handle it. Nice, nice. Way to catch it with your hands, son. Here we go. Last round, the last 4. Here we go, last 4. Here we go. Here we go. Nice, that's what I want. Good. Let's not take him back. Everything was perfect. Let's not bring him back, okay? Let's not bring him back. Here we go. Here we go. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Nice, nice. You can't stop that. I don't care what coverage you're in. You're not stopping that. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. We gotta handle it. Gotta handle it. Gotta handle it. Gotta handle it. Gonna handle it. Gonna handle the snaps. Come on. Has to stay focused on tag. Okay? Right? Has to stay focused on tag. Nice job. Nice job. Hey, these gonna happen. Everything's not gonna be cut and dry. All right? You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused. All right? Let's go. All right. 5-yard hitch. 5-yard hitch. Play 3. That was 0. That was 0. Pass route number 3 is a 5-yard hitch. We have 5-yard hitch. I want it from under center, 3-step drop, delivering the ball on the 3rd step. Here we go. Here we go. Joseph, go. Show them how to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Balls out. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. We ball. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Balls out. Nice, nice. Let's get that follow through. Right? Let's get that follow through. Right? Look good. Let's take 1, 2, 3. Ball's gone. Bam. Tear the face mask up today. Receivers, y'all should have brought helmets. I'm telling you now, y'all should have brought helmets. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ball's gone. Nice ball. On a straight line. I don't want no rainbow with that ball at all. I want it firing on a straight line. Nice sack. Nice sack. Nice sack. Nice sack. Nice sack. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Ball's out.
We got a 4-yard down.
Face mask. Face mask. We got to kill the quarterbacks in cover 2. Sitting down in that flat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ball gone.
We're waiting for the ball.
He didn't run his route deep enough. It was perfect. It was perfect. And on time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ball gone. No. We gotta get it. Where's 5-yard hit? That was more like 10, 9. Can't go. Okay. Hey, ball's going to the 3rd step. Okay, ball's going to the 3rd step. I know he's going to 5-yard hit. So I got to see in my mind where 5 yards is from where he's at. That's where he's going to settle. So I got to already know where that spot is. I don't care where the receiver is. The coach knows we can beat that corner playing the cover 2. I already know our receiver's going to come back to the ball. Right? So I know where that spot is already. I check my right, I check my left, I switch down, boom, ball going to that spot. I know my receiver's already there. Turn it and catch it as soon as he gets there. We got it in our face when we throw it to the zone board. You cannot throw a lazy ball into zone board. That gives the defenders time enough to recover and get in front of the ball. Right? Let's go. Let's run. Let's run.
2, 3, ball going. You can't stop that. You can't stop that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ball going. Hey, catchable? It's not comfortable. Okay? Where he can catch it. 1, 2, 3, ball going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ball go. Are we waiting? Let it go. If he's not there, dig him in the face, man. Let the ball go. We cannot wait for him to allow the defense to come up and attack the zone for us. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, ball go. That's a die. That's a die. That's a die. We gotta be on time. 1, 2, 3. We gotta be on time. We gotta be on time. The only way you're on time is that you're confident. That's a dime. The only way you're on time is that you're confident. And a drop step. That's a dime, no. That's a dime, no. Let's get our drop steps. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Nine. Hey.
Way to work to the football.
Straight line.
I don't care where it is.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ball go. Don't drop it. Every time you drop it, that ball rainbows. Every time you come down here, that ball rainbows. 1, 2, 3, ball go. Can't stop that. Catch the ball. You're not stopping that. Don't care if you're in the cover 2 playing the play. You're not stopping that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ball go. You're not stopping that. I don't care what cover you play. You're not stopping that. Here we go. You're not stopping that. Let's go. We're playing a slant. I'm the outside linebacker. You gotta get it before I get there. You gotta throw it on time. Wilson is the cornerback. I'm the outside linebacker. Wilson's the cornerback. You gotta get it to the zone board on time. I will pick you off. Wilson, you're the corner playing cover 2. I'm the outside linebacker. All right, scoot in a little bit. Attack him outside first, then come back to slant. Where should the ball walk? Tell me when you should release the ball. Now tell me when you should. Now the ball should be gone. When he goes here, boom, the ball should be gone to the window. Here we go.
Don't chop it. Don't chop it.
Say go.
You better step in. Oh, stay right hands.
That's what you call a dive. In the window. That's a dive.
In the hands. We gotta have that. Big. I never had to move. Thank you.
Never looked at it.
Gotta catch it.
Never looked at it. One of the 2 windows we can throw the slant. So, their defensive coordinator goes from outside linebacker. Say, 2 steps left. Okay? Throw the slant. Which window are we going to throw it into? The second one. Okay? Quarterbacks. I use you to make an example because I was hoping you'd get it right. Quarterbacks. You throw the slant, you got to know what this outside linebacker is. Okay? We can down here. about. It's that easy. So as I'm coming back here, if I know I'm holding, I'm already gearing my read play to throw it to that second window. If I know I got the first window open, I'm getting back. I'm already at that first window, letting that thing go. Right? Here we go.
You never gave me a step.
That's it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you now.
Okay.
Corner.
I'm gonna hold it in the middle. Nice. 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 Hey, you're back there doing what I call it. Hey, coach, put me at quarterback, son. Let's be a quarterback. Jump, okay? All right, I'm still in the box. All right, so I'm still close to the top. You got the first window open. You got to be ready to throw. Which means you got to be looking at the defense, right? Sean, give me 4 cones. Put the 14 linemen out there. Here we go. Let's go. Better ball, good read, but better ball. You're not following through and getting your thumb down. That's why you're going to grab the ball. You don't have that motion. You're going to compensate for your arm being broke. You need to not throw if your arm is hurt.
We gotta have that.
Good. Good.
We gotta have. We get 2 hands on it. We gotta have it.
Nice! You can't stop that. Nice. Good to see you, Sean.
That little hesitation is what causes us not to stay on top.
That's not alone back there. Your head all jacked up. He works his way back into the box. There's no way he can get to that first window. Okay?
We're trying to do. Why don't you make throws? He's ready. We got it. We got it. Only way to go. Stay out. Gets it down. Get the ball back, bro. We gotta catch that.
Ball died on his at the end.
Hey, anytime he gives us a chance, we gotta help him out. We gotta help him out. We got a new quarterback. Help him out.
So go. Nice hole. Nice hole. Nice job. Nice job.
That's it. Great job of fighting that out on top.
Hold, hold. Come on, we gotta be confident in that second window throw. We gotta be confident in that second window throw. Get it up. Right? Nice read, get it up. Nice read, get it up. Hey, trying to throw it over this guy's head. What you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do? You're trying to throw it over his head. Instead of between his own boys, you're gonna throw it over his head. He's sitting right here. See? You're trying to throw it over the outside linebacker's head and actually use what you've been taught. Trying to go against what you've been taught. Trying to do something different. It's gonna go over his head, man, right here in the safety's hand. First window on the line or second window on the line?
Stop chopping it.
There we go. Or zip. Or zip. Or zip. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Run through it.
Stop. Get in. Right there. Now run the ball.
Nice. Hold. You gotta be confident in that second window throw. That's 2 count. That's 2. This is how you end it when you throw that ball. That's how you end it. No follow through. Go all the way through. We gotta be confident in that second window throw. Come on. That's gonna happen. Especially in the high school level. That's gonna happen. Okay? We gotta stand in there and deliver that ball. They will bring us right here.
Yes, we're time.
Quarterback. Quarterbacks, middle school and high school, they were bringing this outside linebacker in the blitz.
I know that. Number two.
They gonna bring it late. We gotta stand in there and throw the ball and take that hit. Was it complete? Ball was completed. He kept his ball.
That hard step off the line. We're good.
Not everyone's going to play quarterback. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Not everyone's going to play quarterback. Nice. Everybody go. All right, take a break. 2-minute break. 2 minutes.
Now we're at the 5th period of the day, the second most important period in my opinion. Why? Well, so far today, as you have seen, we've been in the classroom. We specifically shared with them what the responsibility of the defenders are, what to expect from their movements, how they're lined up, and what we're looking to accomplish through our efforts in attacking the zone voids. From there, we transitioned back to the field and simulated that against no defense. Of course, I was out there at the outside linebacker for a while giving them a look, but they really didn't have any DBs behind them. So we simulated it with an outside linebacker without DBs, and now we're to the point where we're doing a multiple receiver half scully with DBs, with a corner and a safety. And this one is the great qualities about our program. I myself and Welton Johnson is still in very good shape to where we can go out and give them the look that we need for them to see. So yes, in this part on period 5, they are throwing against us, the coaches, which is a great bonding opportunity for us because yeah, we get to be light sometime and joke around, but we also can be serious in teaching them what exactly we're trying to accomplish. So transferring what they've learned in the classroom to walkthroughs and simulated activities to now full speed is very important in our course curriculum. Of course, we use the hashtag test the training. This is a part of our testing the training. And after this period, most important period of the day, and that's actually the competition phase. We will not show the competition phase in this video. You're more than welcome to come out. It's very high impact, high energy, and the kids go out there and have a lot of fun still while we're learning. And the great part about that is that we encourage our quarterbacks to bring a receiver and sign up with one of their favorite receivers. And so in doing so, we're able to have a defense and an offense and always able to work at least a half shell. So as you're looking at right now is our half shell multiple receiver set against a cover 2 defense. And now we do not have an outside linebacker, but we have a corner and a safety, which is played by the coaches.
Good
5:48.
Okay, all right, so now, okay, now we have the seam route by the running back. Straight up the seam, okay? We have the 2-yard out, 3-yard out on the inside slot. We have the go route by the outside guy. Finally zone move. Here we go. There we go. Good. Good.
57.
Okay. All right. This is the last one. Here we go.
And thank you for allowing us to give you an exclusive look into Nsme Sports Center QB Academy and AYG Performance and Fitness wide receiver training. If you'd like more information on our programs, please contact Welton Johnson for the receiver training at 903-277-1995. And for QB training, contact me, Calvin Davis, at 469-744-7553. And as we always say at Nsme, IQ over everything, because one day IQ is what you're going to need to separate yourself from everyone else.